We haven't got those. It's just become a thing now, isn't it?
It's gonna be a thing. The very untight, poorly clipped stream intros. Another day, Gingy boy. Day 5. Day 5. Does it actually feel like you've been playing 10 longer?
It does.
It does for me for some reason.
It's been a week.
I quite like it. Time's been moving ridiculously fast, but can be grounding it. So on we go, sir.
On we go. We're getting called out. We're late again, apparently.
Yeah, we're a bit late today. Our bads. This is gonna be a hustle stream. Yes, it's gonna be a hustle stream.
Straight into it.
We're gonna kick ass and we're gonna take names.
Oh, Squall. Abruski.
Top of the morning, my peasant folk. Top of the morning, you my
There you go.
motherfuckers.
Hey.
Top of morning. Hello, guys. Woo! FF10, hoorah! Let's get straight into it. Because you know what? I went to the hospital yesterday.
Shit.
I put a tweet out. My arm is looking so much better.
It really
And
is.
I don't know if it's just like a psychosomatic thing, but now that I've seen it looks better,
Yeah. It looks really good.
I actually feel better. I actually feel like I can move my arm.
Yeah. And you're going to get a cool crescent moon scar from it as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get a badass. No, I mean, it's not a scar that... one time when I went rock diving in the Philippines, I got a scar that went from here straight to there. It was a full-blown Squall cipher scar. It looked so
Fresh
freaking
eyes.
cool, man. Oh, yeah. It was like... But I saw it and it was one of those scars. I'm like, please don't heal, please don't heal, please don't heal. A week later, it healed. No! All right. Hoof my doof, let's go. But yeah, now that I've realised my arm's better, I'm like, you know what, let's hustle 10.
TV mates. I can get it.
Let's have the full enjoyment. Oh, yeah, it's over there. Let's have the full enjoyment. Let's also get it done so I can go strangers in paradise. How are you guys this glorious morning?
TV?
It's probably evening for most of you. Shelby, what's that? Trish, Tara, Night Game and Mace. Cool kimono. It is, right? It's very, very pretty. I've lost the sash to it though, so usually when I wake up, I wear nothing but this kimono, but there's nothing to keep it together. So Ginge is often seeing me hang dong first thing in the morning.
Oh.
I was trying to do a bit, man. Help me with my bits. Have you turned the thing on?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be coming through the TV then.
What? Yeah.
Are you guys hearing the game audio? Because we're not hearing it on the TV.
Why the hell is there no game audio?
I think it's coming through on that, but I don't think it's coming through on the...
No. Oh, it is coming.
We're
through.
leaving once Una gets
just-
We're
here.
leaving once Una gets here. Oh, okay.
Wait, so we'll go black for a sec.
Okay. Ginger's doing a thing.
It's good on their end, but
He's
it's going to
doing
be for us.
Alright. Okay. Our audio's not
you go.
working our end.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Technical difficulties.
Good old tech
As
lad.
usual.
What's...
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
We're leaving once Una gets
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to say it on stream. Just for you guys. But one of the videos that I'm considering on doing on 10, besides the themes, the poems, the stories, some theories that Ginge has had, the opening, how we've received it so far, I want to do a video exclusively for Lulu's outfit. Tell you about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Can we just all take a second to appreciate Lulu grew up in Besaid. Now look how everyone else in Besaid is dressed.
Yeah.
Like with bikinis and thongs, like wrenched up their bootioluses.
Yeah.
And even Una looks like hot and uncomfortable. And she's a summoner. Her outfit looks uncomfortable. But let's look at freaking Lulu's. For someone who grew up on a hot beach,
Yeah.
Like
It's gone
town?
for the most...
shit, like, yeah.
Black. It's black, so it's going to make it even warmer.
And who else
got
in the
the
10
fur
universe
round.
have you seen dresses anything remotely like this?
Haven't.
No one.
No.
Except for Pain in 10-2. But that aside, Lulu is a fashion queen. She is She's setting a whole trend. It's pretty mind-blowing. It is phenomenal to be the only character in the entire world who has developed that fashion sense. Like, she is a queen of queens, and all I can think is there's no way she could have bought that dress at a store, because who's going to sell that sort of shit? So she has
made it herself.
She has meticulously handcrafted it herself, and she is uncomfortable every second of the day.
I mean, maybe the front with the belts helps with airflow, sort of coming up.
Is that what you think women need? Just a healthy,
I don't know, just maybe
a healthy airflow. Provided my snatch has got a cool breeze on it, it's comfortable.
Hey, great react.
Can't appreciate Lulu's
First
outfit
tip,
enough.
thank you very much.
She does it all for the fashion.
Good evening from the USA,
great
Peasant
react.
Ginge.
Every day with
another
the
daily fire.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Appreciate it, man.
What a G. Thank you, man. Seriously, what the fuck did they want from me? Where was the store? Did we stock up on everything we needed? I feel like we need 20. That should be enough, actually.
My cat is trying to steal my shrimp.
Ooh, she's got...
That's random.
Wait, what did we do? We just picked up Switch Hitler.
Switch Hitler?
Switch Hitler.
You didn't say that, did it?
An ability to switch Hitler. I saw it. Did anyone else in the
party member?
Did anyone else see it in? I think so. I've never picked that chest out before. Oh my god, we've unlocked an aspect of 10 I did not know existed. We can switch Hitler into our team.
Incredible stuff.
Incredible. We've got to wait for Una to come out.
Has she not come out yet? These monkeys are still ransacking.
Yeah, this is also doubled up as being called the Monkey Temple. So I had some people messaging me being like, yeah, the Monkey Temple's coming up. Like, don't be traumatized, mate. I imagine it must have been quite hard on such a young time. I solemnly pray Lady Una will become a wonderful nun. Which is a quite... many crusaders departed from the path. It's kind of a coincidence that we got Switch Hitler, because we were talking about Hitler, as you do, just last night, were we not? What did we say? What did we have a good 20-minute discussion on?
We were, what were we talking about first to bring it into context? It was, like...
No, don't never give them context.
No?
No.
So people just tell we were just talking about Hitler last night, because...
We basically,
if you could have a chat with anybody, like any...
would you have a chat with Hitler? That was more or less the gist.
But how would you open the chat up? And
well, yeah, how would you... for one, would you have a chat with Hitler? If you had an opportunity. If someone's like, you can interview Hitler. Now, I'd be like, hell yeah. I would interview him. And as much as I would immediately have the urge to be like, you're the most evil motherfucker, what you did was unforgivable. There's very few people that I would wish to burn in hell, but you meet that. But you can't open that. You've got to ingratiate yourself to Hitler. You open the conversation in good faith.
Yeah.
You start having a dialogue about his thoughts. His one. You were saying, like, even ask him little things about his method, why he did the things he did. And what you do is you wait until the point in the conversation where you've won the person's favour. And now he wants to kind of earn your...
he's sort of, guys.
Yeah, he wants to earn your appreciation in the conversation. And that's when you unload the shit on Hitler. That's when you then unload the absolute moral beration. No, and you dial that up bit by bit. And then I was like, at the end of it, like, yeah, you're an absolute dick cheese. You're the biggest son of a bitch who ever existed. And you bat your mic at him and I said that this was going to be a focus.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what they want.
What's he say?
We're leaving once Una gets here. So do I have to actually go get Una? I think I actually...
My ankles.
I think I might.
I've been bitten so much on my ankles at the moment.
Yeah. He's got bites on top of bites.
Itchy.
The path to the thingy has been majiggy. Oh yeah, let's talk a gat.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone.
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
Most
Chat's
of
gone
the
very
other
quiet after
Crusaders
you're hit
have already
the
left.
speed.
I'll go soon.
Just really delayed, or
It's because they're all considering what they would do themselves. Oh, here's Lady Una. Miss Una.
oh, she's there.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for
You
now.
have to go and
then.
sleep somewhere then. That's just getting.
There's plenty of space in that bed. That's calling.
Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Just falling over again.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Una's so adorable. She freaks. So dutiful.
Yo, sleepy
I'm sorry.
head.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Really, there's no rush. Here.
Una is scatting.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up. We called to you, but with all that snoring.
That monkey's trying to get an upskirt on
What
Una.
is it
Are you seeing
today?
this shit?
Everyone's picking on
Where?
me.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you not see it? There was a little monkey that was under a dress.
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Una fixes her hair, we leave.
That right there is actually one of the most wholesome moments.
I hadn't
Look, that
really
monkey's
laughed
still
like
going
that in
for
a
it.
long
It
time.
really is.
It was
Get
only
out of
later
there, you
that I
dirty
realized
chin.
the only one really laughing then
Oh, he's run
was
off.
me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
That was so wholesome!
Even Oren had a little laugh.
But yeah, I was thinking it yesterday, like how wildly different Eunice and Eunice and Tyder. How different they are. Titus is just explosive, and he doesn't have any sense of duty. He was a showboating blitzballer. He was living that bachelor life, pretty damn carefree. Don't get more opposite than you. It's damn monkey, isn't it?
Still following.
And now to think the couple are where they are at.
Off so early? Lady Una, you must be exhausted after working
God
so
damn
hard last
Lucille's
night.
glutes.
Will you be okay?
Jesus.
I feel that I have rested enough. But
You could
thank
grate
you
a
for
block
your
of
kindness.
cheddar on those bad boys.
Will you be leaving too?
Yes.
Rain is
First
also
we
you get
cross
in the
moon
FF16
flow,
Collect
and then we
edition.
head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost. Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone? Captain! Wait for me!
Blasco. I wouldn't mind you just
What
change
took you
your
so
haircut.
long? We're
man.
leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Lady Una, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Clasco, let's go. Ma'am.
Hey, can't I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
Poor Clasco. Actually, I don't know why I said I wish you. I was gonna say I can't get behind anyone who has a bowl cut, but Levi from AOT exists. So, but yeah, 16 collector's edition. Has it even been announced what the collector's edition
I haven't seen anything on it.
is? I don't think
Where
it
to
has.
next?
I suppose it depends on where you are.
Across the
Yeah.
moonflow.
Gotcha.
If it's a big boy, then
Moonflow, baby, here
I
we
want
come.
the steel case, I think, physical, but whether or not I can take on any more figurines, I need to be shipping figurines out the door,
yeah.
not bringing
Well, I
more
haven't
in.
bought a collector's edition in a while. now.
In fact, we need to set up a big old giveaway at some point for all of my figurines in the UK. So I'm just going to give them away to you guys. So I think we'll do that once we get our chat bot going a bit, which
That bot should be working with the boss.
Actually, can we try out a boss fight? What was the command?
I think it was just exclamation mark boss.
Exclamation mark boss.
I believe it was.
Oh, did you also put a cooldown in boss battles?
Yes, it was 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah, that's pretty good. Shall we should we just go straight in for a summon? The Ixion. So the mobs are gonna get way rougher now. Way rougher.
What, compared to earlier?
Yeah. For shoresies. We've also got some stuff to fix up on the sphere grid. But yeah, part of the reason why, we're also going to do some Patreon giveaway things. We were chatting a lot about it yesterday. We've actually come up with a really cool, we were updating the wall cards.
Pleased to meet you.
Which, do we have any Patreon Pezzies in the house? Because if so, if you want any changes with your cards, we're doing them all now. So,
Yeah, we're going to start going through
let us know if you want to change. But Dude Demon is trying to get a party together of wolves
There we go, it's worked.
to kick ass and take names. So yeah, exclamation mark boss to join. I want to get involved. Exclamation mark boss. If you manage to be one of the people who win, you will get a saucy amount of skill. So Thor's hammer is the overdrive.
Oh, nice.
Look how cool it is.
It looks a bit like Kieran, actually, from
Very
Montana.
bang on with Kieran. Almost like flight. But yeah, do you notice in 15 Rama's star?
Yes,
At that
yeah.
curve. A little
Yeah, I
bit of a
remember
horse's head.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, Sion, as a summoner, actually, before.
Yeah.
I don't-
Is Ixion in any other Final Fantasy? See, this is why I don't summon on mobs, because now only Yuna's. Now only Yuna's gonna got a bunch of HP, AP.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
Notice the little difference they put in the box there?
Yes, a bit more
Kind of a bit more.
sharpy. Chipper.
What instrument is that?
Like a little flute, or panpipes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's Yankee and Baran. You remember these boys? The boys that Kamari smacked in the Gabba?
Ooh.
Kamari!
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Kamari!
Oh, God. You just wipe the floor.
Blame the bug. Yeah, so one reason why I'm late to the stream, guys, and I want to be very clear on this, I was getting roasted for the decisions I've made with the sphere grid. And a few people have mentioned it, and I just want to be very clear. My intention is to do this run as underleveled as humanly possible. I want it to be disgustingly difficult. I want to do completely wacky, non-meta builds that if you're like looking at me to play this like run seriously, you could be like, what is he doing? What a moron! Why has he built it this way?
Yeah. We were just laughing last night about how Kamari, the damage freaking kicks out on
Oh
it.
yeah, Kamari be pumping damage
sure
out.
what's
I've
happening.
actually never known Kamari in my runs to be this strong, but maybe it's just because all my other characters are so weak.
There is that chance.
We've got a freaking Osho in town.
So,
I think it's a plant, so it should be fire. You can take over after this. I think I need to get Yuna, heal Lulu.
Summoner Yuna, ready.
I don't know. The one thing we need to remember is Kamari has Lancet, which takes attacks
yeah,
off
I
the
never
enemy.
use that, to be fair. As per usual.
But I never know
repairs.
whether he can take something. Like, can he take something off Ocean?
As per usual, prepares attention for a full white rum.
Yes, exactly that. That's what people have come to know me for. Getting absolutely cheek slapped. And you know what? I at least feel like that deserves a little bit of, alright, fair play, mate. Do you know what other streamers do? And I see it when I watch their streams. They go for meta builds. Yeah? They make their characters powerful and they even look at the chat. So the chat can tell them how to play. And then they do it. And then they complete the game. And they look so fucking skillful. You know what? Fuck you, okay? I don't care about wiping and getting smacked. I do.
Big thing to own. Oh, see, you should have sung it then.
I don't. Oh, thought I'd go for Kamari. How strong is I think Ochi's pretty damn strong.
Oh, Field Chronicle released today.
Oh, did that come out today? Yeah, I stuck that in the polling because that actually did look pretty good.
I mean, to be fair, lots of the games you put in the poll we were pretty interested in. Right.
Yeah.
So, even though we aren't playing them now, I'm sure at some point in the future we'll get around to playing most of them.
Oh, I need to get Mario for it. Can't get Mario.
I prefer your way, let's be courageous, or at least have fun.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
it. That's exactly it. Have fun, you know. And this is my third play, and everyone watching this, they've seen people do meta runs. Who cares? Who cares? Right. Oof. I'm going to risk it for Ability Biscuit.
I did mention this to you, but yeah, at the same time, Pez wants to speedrun the game. It's a bit contradictory if you ask me.
No, well, no. The poison was that strong? Jesus Christ, mate. Well, the thing with speedrunners is they'll be just as underleveled as us. The only difference is they're good. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad times. Oh, this is real bad times. Oh no, we've got dark. I've got confused. Okay. Oh my god, no! Oh shit, the gips. Oh, googly moogly. Oh, Lulu's gonna get so slapped if this doesn't. Come on, die. Oh, die, you shitlord! Oh!
Don't let's pick the first wipe.
Oh, how much more life has he got? Come on.
I need more training.
Oh, that's sloppy. Oh, we didn't. Oh yeah, we couldn't find the cable yesterday to get the soundboard working. You're gonna have to make the sound with your voice, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wog, 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 wog. Everyone's got Gimli's laugh. Alright. Where are we on the sphere? Sphere grid. I love this
Because I think it's the
rendition.
time you get the wipe cans back, you need it. We actually haven't wiped yet, though.
Yes, actually. Can you just type text? Well, we haven't wiped yet.
No, we haven't wiped yet.
Yeah.
Which is.
It's coming. It's drawing very, very nigh. It is nigh. Oh my god, that was it. He had me in stitches.
Oh.
When we were having a conversation about
It's about-
having a conversation with Hitler. I said, you know, after I slayed Hitler at the end of the conversation, I would be certain just to leave off with, "Oh, what was your favourite Final Fantasy?"
This is a dad joke.
And then he just immediately went, "Final Fantasy 9." Me rolling. Me absolutely rolling. Which way was I going with you? Oh yeah, I was checking this. Wait, what have I not? Have I? What the hell is going on? Why can't I spec? What kind of sphere am I missing?
Ever since you both talked about the Lord of the Rings on Porchcast 2, got the Rohan theme stuck in my head. Yeah.
Oh, you watched Portugal too? Yeah.
We keep talking about rewatching the Lord of the Rings as well, don't we?
Yeah. But yeah, it was kind of striking to me the more and more we thought about it and spoke about it, how much Noctis and Aragorn are such similar characters, totally different characterizations.
Yeah.
But in terms of the overarching, what they go through and accomplish, so I'm a bit lost in which way to take old Kimari. See that? I mean, that's cheer and shit. Tidus has gone that way. Out this way, where Orin is. Wait, is there a level 1 I can break through, actually? Where's the nearest level 1? Still use.
What's
So
the,
Tidus is coming that
grid over
way.
there?
Riku will eventually. Huh?
I just wonder what that grid there was with some of the bits that were.
See now, which? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right.
Take you've never seen Path of. Have you seen Path of Exiles before? The game on Steam.
I've seen it.
Very
not-
similar, like tree to this. It's huge.
Yeah, I mean, it's meaty as
So when you
shit.
start the game, you look at it, you'd be like, where do I even start?
Tribe. Nabgil.
Love the podcast format. I can listen to you both for hours and makes my day better.
Does it? We
Great.
weren't sure. And the thing is,
Yeah.
I said it in the comments, we're going to offset it with something I'm actually really excited to do, which is little 2-minute distilleries of beautiful, valuable things around Final Fantasy characters that also have IRL application. So I feel like that's the beauty of these RPGs, Final Fantasy, the characters. They're supposed to be inspiring and have real world application.
Yeah.
I think getting down to the essence of that in little 2-minute vids. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
What's up with these boys?
I might have to make that as a sound clip for the soundboard.
You come to insult Kimari?
Oh nah.
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next.
Yeah.
Summoners disappearing.
Yeah, Saru warned us as well, didn't he? That there's been.
Oh, Kimari lost his horn. Next
Ooh,
lose his
Kamari ain't gonna
summoner.
take that easy.
Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone.
Oh, there they go.
What is wrong with you?
Do those two got something against you?
I kind of miss the Kingdom Hearts
What?
days.
They
They
were
were
just
good
picking
days,
on
you know.
you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems,
She
yeah?
ain't talking about that.
That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried
Yeah,
about
what
those
he
summoners
did.
disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh,
Confident.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool, Rain. You like just hearing us talk, even if it's outside of FF? Yeah, and I've actually been kind of enjoying that, and we've been chatting about that as part of a Patreon thing as well. In fact, we did do 3-hour-long chat. That might have dipped into games a bit, but it was very largely outside of that. Just happenings, ongoings, world POVs. But Ginge was using a certain kind of mic,
It was late as well.
and it was getting dark, so when we looked at the footage back, couldn't hear or see nothing. But we're gonna have to kind of reset that. Yeah, I think we'll stick stuff out like that a bit more, even if it's just like either a Patreon thing or a full fantasy thing.
So who's next?
I don't know. We're kind of like building it all up layer by layer, while also enjoying the splendors of Thailand. We was skirting about the town yesterday. Got some cool markets. And
Yeah, we saw we'd only been
hustle
sort of
and
down
bustle.
there when it was sort of during the day, like sort of midday, hadn't we? So we hadn't really seen like the nighttime stuff. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll have to head back out again at some point before we leave.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm curious. What do you
My turn.
what do you think of Una and Titus's relationship so far?
What do I think it is so far?
Do you feel like it's going anywhere?
I kind of feel like it's very not like intense. It's quite a sort of still very pure, sort of innocent relationship at the moment.
It is. It is.
Right.
It's very light-hearted, and that's kind of what I feel that brings Una and Titus together, because they're so different. But what both of them going through is that whole thing of having to deal with duties that they kind of actually are obligated to follow through with.
Yeah.
You know, we had that scene with Titus and with Orin, he's like, I don't have a choice. What choice do I have? You know what I mean? Like, he actually doesn't have one. He's been thrust in this world. His dad's a bloody giant crusty whale, apocalyptic whale.
Yeah.
And just like Una, you know, when she's talking about I must defeat Sin, I have to defeat Sin. All of those convictions and what she must do and is her duty. But what I feel like brings Una and Titus together is that they're both kind of seeing through each other, that while they have to do these obligations, the way that they do them is something that they want,
with magic skills.
and they're finding through each other to have personal control over.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that they do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, no, for Una doing it with a smile, or kind of making a little bit of a mockery of the things that kind of are trying to force them to be a certain way. Like they've got to do their obligation, but they're going to do it their way, on their terms, and with the manner that they want.
I suppose.
And I think Titus is very much teaching that to Una, because, you know, he's like, he's very unbecoming of a summoner. Right?
Yeah.
He kind of breaks the fourth wall on it a lot with
I suppose for Titus especially, wanting to sort of break the mould his father sort of put him in, I suppose, or like try to put on him.
Yeah, and that's kind of in reverse. All the conversation Una has about Jack to Titus, you know, she's kind of pointing out that while Jack was this absolutely terrible dogshit father, feeling the way he's feeling with that much hatred and animosity towards it, isn't something he should be burdening himself with.
Yeah,
just like Una shouldn't be doing her duty as a summoner while also not living her life as her own person.
I'm still interested to see, obviously, because Una, when she speaks about Jack, she said he was a kind person and that. So whether he was just like that towards Titus and not to other people, which is entirely possible. Like,
I think so. I think he probably got dunked and spit. Well, actually, we're gonna. It's actually a part of the story you're gonna miss because we're kind of speedrunning it. But there are little spheres you can pick up around the world that actually give some of Jack's story.
oh really?
Yeah, we'll try to find them if we come across them.
Yeah, I would like to.
More or less, in case we have missed it, Jack ended up in this world and they shove him in a jail cell.
Right.
And he's in jail. And Jack is being jacked, you know what I mean? Just rash and overbearing. And Braska and Oren see him in jail, and Oren's like, yo, this guy's just a drunkard. He's just like a fucked up drunkard. But Braska sees something in him, and I don't know if that's what changes Jack and his behaviour. Because all I can discern is that before this, the fame of being a blitzballer and being a full-blown alcoholic is the reason he was a shit dad.
yeah, I mean, fame and rising to the top like that does,
Yeah.
depending on the sort of person you are, can change you and that. And if you've got that amount of fame and money, then what do you spend it on sometimes other than...
Yeah. And you know, it's actually kind of what I like about Jex, because he's a total deplorable cock. But there's not some like grandiose plot-driven reason for it. He's actually just a dude who did not behave well. Yeah, she's silenced.
Yeah.
Wobbly bobblies are.
Or just, can you do normal attack?
Yeah, you can just
Sort of tag her and then get her out.
Yeah, just a tagger. Nice. Gex has a lot of Henry IV / 5th Falstaff energy. What does that mean? What is Falstaff energy? Weren't one of those Henrys one who went totally insane? Tidus brings out Yuna's authentic self in a way, I think. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's beautiful essence of the couple. I mean, it definitely is the essence of the couple, and that's what we're going to see at the lake scene. Why did you tap?
Oh.
Did you tap Yuna back in?
No, I didn't have a chance to get her out.
Oh,
So she died in that turn.
that's a shame. It's unlucky.
I don't think I did anyway, unless I wasn't concentrating.
Yeah, I feel like,
Training, huh?
I don't know. That's a flan.
That is. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can hear it.
Oh, you hit it. You hit it.
Oh, well, no, it's because you've got ice on your blade.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, see the little spell effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, after this play, we're definitely going to do Strangers Paradise.
Yeah.
Mush a couple of other titles, but do you think Ginge needs to also play 10-2 at some point down the line?
I think I do. Not straight away, but I don't want to leave it.
As long as you realise that if we do play 10-2, of which I think is a great story, and I love the game, hated it to begin with,
Did you?
hated. But now it brings out little teenage girl energy in me. As long as you feel comfortable streaming next to a old bloke acting like a
I mean,
pubescent girl.
I've seen it before.
Yeah.
So every
Oh, yeah, we didn't take on Belgamine. Belgamine? Oh, we didn't fight on the Mihen High Road.
The summoner Yuna enter party.
Oh, is it?
She's
How'd
another
you
summoner.
know?
You're famous. The daughter of a famous summoner, helping those who defy Yevon. No two summoners are alike, but you're something else. You are a summoner too? The name's Belgamine. Well, Yuna, I think fate has brought us together. Shall we make the best of it then? Huh? A contest.
Oh, is this the
of
first time you
aeons.
fight Belgamine? I thought
It
she was
would
on the
be a
Mihen
good
High
chance
Road.
for you to
Maybe
hone
not.
your skills. That is, if you wish to.
I feel like you could.
I'm ready.
I'm going to leave this up to you. All I'm going to say is remember that if you tap right, your Aeons have
I have healed
power
your
up
aeons.
and a defense mode.
Well,
Right. Okay.
shall
Yeah. If you manage to beat Belgamine, impressive. This is not easy. You won't get a game over. It's a friendly fight. But yeah, this is pretty brutal.
What's she summoning?
She's going for Ixion, which I think that means you can't bring out Ixion. You go summon. Yeah, you can't, and there's actually a law reason for this. So, whilst the summoners do share certain Aeons, the Faith, they can only, because the Faith, they're praying them into existence at the temples. And the Faith can only pray one version of the Aeon into existence.
Right.
While Belgamine's got it, you can't.
That is cool little.
Just a little law detail.
Yeah. Who should I call them? It's lightning, so
Yeah.
I suppose. Is Ifrit gonna be a good one?
I mean,
Or-
well, your,
kinda feel like-
your Valifor has more overdrive, but your Ifrit has more HP.
I kind of feel like Ifrit is pretty squishy in this though, from when I use it, or is that just?
Yeah, I mean, Valifor's not much less squishier, but I don't know if because Valifor's flying, he has a higher chance of dodging. But you do have more overdrive than Valley, so
Let's go Valifor then.
I think that's a good shout.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
But yeah, think about that more. Like the Faith, I'll just. We'll talk about the Faith later. Yeah, it'll come up more. It's a big crux of this story.
And you can heal as well, can't you, with certain attacks that are the same type, aren't they? I believe.
What do you mean?
Can you heal the summons with certain abilities that are of the same?
Can you cast wind? It's a good question. Can you cast wind on Valifor, like on himself as a heal? I don't even know.
Unlike Valifor. Okay, so don't forget Ifrit can heal himself, unlike Valifor. So Valifor can't do it.
What if it could throw fire at himself? Yeah.
Okay, so
Give this a news. Yeah, I think Sonic Wings is weak.
Don't hold anything.
I would go
back.
straight in with the overdrive. Yeah. See if you can get a second build. And now that's the thing with blocking, you can kind of block with twice overdrive build. Ooh. Yeesh, geesh. Nice. Oh, 9.
oh my
Oh,
god.
bruh, come on. That's not. Me? 3 attacks? 3 attacks. Are there no mods today? Oh, we got chat 69. We're gonna have to get another mod. Let me report and remove this one.
If that's gonna help or not. Oh, goodness.
Alright, yeah. We need new mods. We need a new mod in the house. Whomst at this unseemly hour feels a calling. Who feels a calling in their body? To moderate. That's gonna be GG. Tough. It's annoying you can't rematch Belgamine either.
Oh, is it only on one summon you get?
Yeah. Oh! Maybe not. You get to use 2. Right. Yeah, am I tripping balls?
How many
I
She-Wolves?
feel like you could fight her at Mihen. I know. In fact, I know you could because I did.
How many summons does she only have? Pixie on this summon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Because yeah, I remember my Valley going up against her Ifrit and she slapped the shit out of me.
Right.
See, because he just did a wiener attack, I'm thinking he's going to do his triple strike now, which might warrant a block the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is he going to do his triple strike? I think so.
Fine. There's an arrow strike.
He's pretty good to block? Yeah. You need to strike all over its face.
So yeah, it's got off
Hey, you're supposed to mod me yesterday, but alas, I'm still here, powerless. Wait, I did mod you, didn't I, Doob? And then I did a... I would... maybe implore shielding on this, or boost? Oh, I don't know. Oh no, yeah, sorry, self-heal, yes.
Not much.
Oh wow, that's really not much. It might be enough to get you to overdrive though, which...
Yes.
Is Hellfire gonna be enough? Risk it for a chocolate biscuit?
I'm just gonna go for it.
Come on, Everett! Do it! Do it! Woo!
Probably not gonna be enough, but
Slay, slay, slay. Ifrit is our champion. Come on, Ifrit. Come on, Ifrit.
don't look at the chat.
Hit on his
Like,
dick.
you should have healed.
Oh.
Still not enough.
Oh, he's cast haste.
Oh.
Oh no, he's cast haste. How is it that it may use magic that Yuna's Ixion cannot? Select abilities in the Aeons menu to find a list of new abilities your Aeons can learn. For example, you teach Valor for the ability Cure, you can hit yourself. Ah! Abilities for Aeons. Absolutely.
Oh, he's going.
Oh, what a shit muncher. I don't even know if you had to do that much damage in this fight. I think it was actually more based on the bar. Also, I think you need to go through that little scripted moment.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
So, I think we biff.
I have a lot to learn.
I'm just gonna have a quick pee, and then Doob is going to get down on one knee. And
Oh, you modding up?
be knighted. Yeah. Oh. Oh, do I keep my mic on? Yeah.
Stuff that they're going to want to hear you
let's-
pee, aren't they?
Let's take these guys for a little peeping.
I do apologise.
Come
guys.
with me.
Cover your ears.
You have spirit.
Come with me for a little
Your
pee pee.
Come on, take it.
Yeah, you guys are staying out here.
It's all good. Obtain Summoner's Soul. Well, what's the Summoner's Soul all about? Oh, okay, so I can use this to power up. Allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items. Select abilities. Then select the Aeon. Yeah. Why are you hiding around the corner? I thought you were going to do a jump scare on me. Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I switch the lights off in here now and he comes out, you come out with a little flash tool. You start checking
Yeah,
behind
because he's been
crevices.
hiding behind. There's like this random log or like tree stump.
Come on, you butthole.
No,
let's
just-
go. Yeah, go on.
No, just-
Are you? Oh, they've actually taken you through this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we've got a random tree in the middle of our.
yeah. And you've hidden behind it a couple of times trying to jump scare, but he hasn't got me once. But
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What happened to the last boss fight?
they got wiped. I think I
Did
might
they?
have overtuned it a bit though.
Who did they fight? Yeah,
Yeah.
exclamation mark boss. We're going to need everyone to hoof in on this.
A mark requirement should be you have to answer the question what you would ask Hitler.
What, for Doom?
Study Yuna.
No. You've got one question to ask the Buddha. Let's go totally flip. Doom, one question to ask the Buddha. Anyone else can answer if they wish, but if your answer is sufficient, we put you up to mod status.
You actually have to listen to you peeing in the bathroom.
What?
They were just going, ooh,
No.
stop.
There's no way they heard that. Oh no, when I was making sloppy noises.
Oh.
How many bosses have we got, man?
3.
Oh, okay.
We've got me, you, and Sin.
Ah, did you not add Fight in the Wind?
Fight in the wind.
Yeah.
No.
I told you to add Fight in the Wind.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Oh, 80.
So what?
80.
So you took the control off me. What did that?
Sorry.
No, I was just asking what that bit for that new ability we got for the summons was.
Valley, yeah.
Is it just an
Fire,
upgrade?
it's just a firer. But yeah, we should go into abilities ourselves and mod our boys up. You had already attacked.
Oh right.
Tap out.
The attacked.
None of these have tapped in yet. Titus, Kamari, or Waka.
Give the rest of them have.
Yeah, they haven't tapped.
No problem. Oh yeah.
So, exclamation mark boss, anyone in the chat, and to increase our chances of beating him,
Who's it going to be?
hit the like button. We tied it in so that the like button also helps the boss fight. Get smacked. That's a lie. Right, instead of a bunch of peasants instead of a bunch of wolves, a bunch of peasants step into the arena. Will they protect their crop yields from Sin? The working class hobos spurg out and charge headlong at Sin. You can hear the clash of sound of pitchforks and other crude working utensils fly in all directions. Suddenly a jrpg infused sandstorm erupts. Sin wiped the floor with the peasants sparing no one.
Yeah. Maybe they're a bit overtuned.
Wiped again. We allowed a few in the break and we tried to tune them a bit.
Yeah.
A bit more
It was last minute ad
genteel.
addition.
A bit more genteel. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, this Ochu is he's an ass. Power break's a pretty good idea actually. Why did Square cancel the 15 DLC Buddha? The monetary bloody game. They couldn't be found.
Probably the simple answer. And probably shareholders telling them what to do.
I mean, the honest answer why they didn't do the cancelled DLC, there's no other answer than simply, I feel like, too much interest had fallen off that they were like, nah, not worth doing it. Which is ironic because the reason the interest ran off is because we weren't getting conclusions to the bloody story. I can't go back into the 15 headspace right now. It's gonna
Yuna here.
But also, because we're going to be talking about 10 a lot, and if I was to do a video on 10 or 9 or 7, no one bats an eyelid. No one bats an eyelid, guys. Even if I talk about 13, they don't bat an eyelid anymore. But any time I do a video on 15, I get a wave of comments. People, they're like, still talking about 15? There's 16 coming out, trailer coming out next week. Why are you still talking about 15? Dude, you need to like get over 15. It's done. Why are you still talking about it?
Do you feel
Why
like...
are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you covering it?
Do you feel like 15 invited a different sort of group of Final Fantasy, like different group of fans into the... Yeah.
I would say, keep attacking, boy. Maybe not with Wack, he's weak as dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done. Right. I would say yes. I do recognise, and I've heard many anecdotal stories of 15 got me in. 15 is making me want to explore other FFs. But I would say that's not that many people. I'd say there's actually more majority who it's created more salty people. There's more salt than there are new players with a newfound appreciation for the series. And that saltiness just looks like, I mean, the range of saltiness is very varied. That kind of salt where even if I talk about it, people are like, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. And then you've got the next level of salt where it's, they go on the 16 video, the actual 16 trailer, and they type in the comment section of the 16 trailer, I'm not even going to watch this trailer because of FF 15. You actually went on the 16 trailer to write that. Bro. Like, sort it out. Ooh, that's from Silence Attack. Yeah, you probably could. Oh yeah, not the easiest, these little Ochus. Oh, questions for the Buddha, as someone who's only ever lived and known a materialistic world and worlds of conveniences like electricity, running water, indoor plumbing, air conditioning. How does one reject all of those modern conveniences and gain the spiritual enlightenment, not be tempted back into that world? Wow, dude, that's actually I was expecting something quippy and quirky and satirical from you. But that is actually a very, very deep and Buddha-worthy question, and thusly, it is worthy of moderation. Arise!
It's a good question.
Keep going, sir. Keep going.
Let me acknowledge the question.
Arise, Sir Demen. Sir Demen. Kind of it's an interesting question, and it's actually weirdly one that my twin kind of posed to us through a different format last night.
Yes.
We talked about it today. My twin asked me, what is unconditional love and is it realistic? Without going too mushy and too deep, I kind of said that I think that the actual quality of love is within itself unconditional. Within itself. It's something that doesn't want, doesn't keep score, doesn't keep count. That's why it feels so good. Quickly pause it so I don't lose my riff. It's the way it feels so damn good and so pure, and it's why we all seek it, because at its true essence, it's perfect. But we're imperfect, conditioned beings. So conditioned meeting the unconditional is within itself a paradox. And that's the same as living and growing in a material world. It's inherently a paradox, one that can drive people insane. But what I was saying with being able to unconditionally express love in terms of whether it's realistic, it's as realistic as you are able to operate, and how far you've come, the wisdom you've learned, the detachment that you've worked on, the perspectives that you've gained.
Yeah.
The level that you have gone through in your life, that will determine how realistic it is that you can behave free of materialism, free of having conditioned biases and attachments to your love. Oh, I only love you if you meet this, and that. And if you don't give me this much back, or you're not making me feel this, and but it's all it's a tricky interplay, and would have got that. We got that. It was like middle path, recognizing that both polarities exist, and you must find your own central path. That getting through that path kind of means not operating on either end of the extreme. Because Buddha, he was like starved himself. He went completely ascetic, did away with all materialism and suffered like nuts. And then before that, he was a prince in a palace who didn't know that anyone died. He didn't know that people got old. They didn't get sick. You know, he had prostitute, whores, and everything he wanted.
Yeah.
So he had both extremes, and he realized, neither. Middle path. I'm trying to do it with my monkey paw. That dude sent me down a little mind spiral. But I like that. I like that answer. Man. I like the question.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty.
This is the moonflow.
Who did that
These
whistle?
are moon
Yes, and
lilies.
Titus. Wouldn't be you, no.
They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Why is Waka so pissed? Nice. Are we going to be coming up to our first Shoopuf?
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the Shoopuf.
Sure.
Shoopuf? That's some kind of boat?
Some kind of boat.
rides a Shoopuf. Ready to see what a Shoopuf is? Have a guess based on the name. Quick.
It's a puffy shoe. A shoe made out of what's it, or peas puffs or something like that.
Damn, man, you got it right.
Yeah.
It is. It's actually Sora's shoe from Kingdom Hearts. They did like a little
shit.
collab. So like the whole team would just jump in Sora's shoe
Whoa! What the?
and sail across the water.
What does it look like? Oh, it's an elephant-looking thing.
Like an anteater mixed with an elephant.
Cross with a dinosaur.
Elephant? Yeah. The dinosaur.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
This is a Shoopuf.
Whoa! Let's ride. Come on, let's go.
All right, we board soon as we
Shoopufs
ready.
are actually what set up the story for 10.3. Weirdly enough.
They set up the story for 10-3, or you just...
The Shoopuf does. Yeah. Yeah. Legit. But not even joking.
Shoopufs. I haven't ridden one in so
When
long.
we realise
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoopuf shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoopuf scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm honestly so much more endeared right now with this team
Ron
dynamic.
is troublemaker, but run so do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not
I always knew I
lie.
loved the 10 team.
Right. I'll
And
be
they were a
careful.
great little cast.
I'll walk up
These
at
guys
your
are just
service.
great. They're little,
Yeah.
little happening. If there's like a little bit of authenticity,
Just expensive stuff.
a bit of down to earthiness.
Is the Waka ripping us off again?
No, wow, but Waka's actually not ripping us off. I don't think we actually need any, do we?
We haven't got any
yeah,
problems.
yeah. Grab stacks, fat bags. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
You say.
Load up.
Oh, we got enough things.
Yeah,
now.
we've got ample of those.
Should we get some antidotes to eat? Just
Mm,
a few more. Not that I ever use them. I might have a look at weapons actually as well. See
Oh,
what do you buy it?
Oh, it was Switch Hitter that we picked up, not Switch Hitler. Yeah, I think, yeah, don't buy one of those, you can equip them. But actually, these are actually pretty good buys.
HP.
Well, we got double edge, have we? Fast Strike and Ice Strike. We'll quickly come out of this, go to equip, and just equip Switch Hitter and see if Titus might already have that one. Do you have it?
It was covered.
Yeah, I would say just for the sake of passing fire and ice, I wouldn't. But yeah, if you stick Switch Hitter on Waka,
Oh, have we already got it then? Sweet. Yeah. Or is it inspired?
yeah. No, he's got it. He's got it. Yeah.
There we go. Which hit.
Only one who announces everything possesses the strength to transcend everything. It's true. It's true. There was a book I was reading. You were saying about this book on attachment styles. There was one I was reading that was describing it in the sense of like a chess game. The human ego. That there's 3 lords of ego. The 3 lords of ego. And there's like a chess game. And it was the lord of material, matter, the lord of mind, lord of environment, I think it was. And the first chess move, the pawns, if you will, is mental noise. Where you get very distracted, engrossed and preoccupied in
What is that?
dangerous when Shoopuf goes on Switch boost. That's actually how those dudes talk. We actually hear a voice later. Yeah, they send noise at you first, mental noise. Once you start clearing that up, which meditation helps with and other sort of practices, then the lords will go into the next phase of the game. They'll start getting their more nuanced and tricksy moves out.
10 years ago,
A history lesson?
Jack saw his first Shoopuf here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Got the scar on its leg as well.
Oh, is that the same?
Brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jack never drank again.
Ah, that's when he went sober.
But it would seem that Shoopuf still works here.
Wow.
God damn it, Jack.
How long does Shoopuf live for? Oh, in fact,
Yeah.
She just got.
And then basically, without waffling on too much, the other lords, they'll basically play off your environment. They're getting your job, your house, your material wealth, your possessions. So that will bring about a sense of your identity, and you attach to that because every human being wants to figure out who they are. And we add things to figure out who we are, whereas actually finding out who you are should actually be a process of subtraction. And Buddhism kind of says that. There's this saying. It says, not this, not that. Remember the exact translation? Not this, not that.
Where am I actually going now?
I can't remember.
I've spoken to these guys out here.
Around. And even people who do think that they're spiritual or enlightened, that within itself is
I
spiritual.
moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimari was with me the whole way.
Bethel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there.
Yeah. How do we get on this goddamn Shoopuf?
Biran is troublemaker. Summoners
All right. Shut up.
Right.
Shut up, Kimari. You only just started speaking. Shut up.
I've had enough of you already.
I think you're just one of these guys.
Well, I suppose. Jesus.
I want to ride the Shoopuf. This guy.
There's so many merchants around here, like.
Just let me on the Shoopuf. What about you, woman? It's free because the temple pays for it.
Even after 10 years,
Doesn't change.
truly,
Yeah.
Fight it.
the place seems to resist change. It would take something unusual.
I think you just go over here and the drawbridge will come down and take you away.
Can you walk past? Oh, is there another?
What?
There's another way past.
Oh, this
Foreign
way.
Guild on Gamer 7. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible, impossible.
Possible.
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the Shoopuf.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot. Yes, Captain Sir.
but that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh boy.
What exactly are these three
That's
off
our
to do?
captain.
What's their plan?
They just been sort of like.
They just sort of
Tagging
seem to
along or just
bumble around everywhere.
happen to bump into them. all
Like,
the time.
watch out!
Where there's a will,
Rick and
there's a
Elmer and
way.
Casco are coming.
Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
I just got his mind on Lucille, has he? Zug. Hey,
5,000?
5,000 gil.
Really nice.
God damn, could you ever imagining just opening a bin lid? There would be like $5 grand in it. You have fine taste. Listen, buy from me and you won't have any problems down the line. Why are there so many raiders?
There was a guy at school that used to search empty cigarette packets because he found, a few times, like $20 and £20 notes in them.
Why in cigarette packets?
Because apparently he said that people used to leave their money inside cigarette packets, and he apparently found about 3 cigarette packets with 20 quid notes in it. So.
What's the most money any of you have ever found?
I don't think I've ever found that much.
50 quid. Come on. It's alright. It's alright.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the Shoopuf.
Found it hanging out this guy's back pocket while
it eats nothing.
Oh, that's free.
The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny weeny waterborne organisms. And that has
Possible.
that.
The voice is going on in this.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Aye.
Riding a Shoopuf isn't that much
come
fun.
on, Lulu.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of. Right?
Aye.
Let the driver know when you...
The merchants here are wily. Pick your shot
Yeah.
well.
Little thieving bastards is what you mean. I just walk with a bro moment. Did you feel like Lulu's getting the hots for Waka?
I'm not really sure. She's
Do you
hard
think
to
Lulu's
read.
getting the hots for Tidus? Do you think Lulu's getting the hots for Oren?
Definitely Oren.
Yeah. Lulu's very hard to read, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's a goddamn enigma.
Rides the Shoopuf? Shoopuf's waiting. Rides the Shoopuf?
Can we do? We need to get that on the soundboard. Make a note. Make a note.
Rides the Shoopuf?
I can just do it myself.
Rides the Shoopuf? Let's go.
All
aboard! I was given an ounce of weed by accident for free at a dispensary. Does that count? That absolutely 100 counts.
Shoopuf launching.
I got 4 free bagels from a Starbucks recently. And I was
4 free bagels?
Yeah, when I was in Portugal. But chatting to the guy behind the counter about video games.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he said he was playing. He was like, "Hey, dude, you're really cool. We've had these in the kitchen that we can't.
Huh?
We didn't mean to make them. We made too many.
What?
Give me 4 free filled bagels."
They were filled ones as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit. 69 megas back.
A sunken city.
Free stuff is great.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has
Kind
taught
of
us.
true.
When humans have power, they seek to use it.
Kind of true.
If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, I actually get a little bit of Waka's
but don't
logic
you
there.
use
There is a
Machina?
side of things that we do, where it's like we do it because we can do it.
Yeah.
You know,
I think you do get that with humans, and I would say that's pretty like
Dubai. Dubai is a perfect example of that.
Oh,
there was
yeah.
no utility. There was no point. There was no real purpose of building that city in that place. It's a sinking shithole with very few resources, and because of that, it has to basically operate off of slave labor. But the rich were like, because we can do it, because we can build
They're
this
still pumping money into it as well,
like
aren't they?
materialistic utopia and go nuts with it. Some people feel that about space travel. which I always disagree. They're like, oh, going to the moon or going to Mars, going to this, doing it just because we can. Do you mean like branching further into defying what our limitations are?
Yeah,
but there is that side of me where it's like
there is a space channel travel, so it can help the human race out in the long run. I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, because you are trying to defy something that is a hard limit that we can't get past yet, and while you might not immediately see the benefit of it, it's why we're here today as a race, right?
Yeah.
But it can be taken too far. I can imagine Elon Musk finally gets his Mars thing up, and he is doing it through like rocket fuel, which burns the shit out of the ozone layer. The amount of fuel and resource it uses to do it via rockets.
I think they have developed that new released that new thing they talked about. I told you about.
It's still hypothetical at this moment.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, there are other methods that they're looking for, but
the sublight engine, I think they've sort of.
It's the kind of thing I could imagine. We just end up launching a bunch of rockets and like,
yeah.
So I mean, that would be like a dangerous version of it, a dangerous outcome. I think there's a half truth in both Waka and Tice's POV.
We can't stay on Earth ever. No, we can't.
That's why there's a half truth in it
stuff,
as well.
Right?
Who of you guys would go to Mars if you were given the option? If you had to volunteer, would you take it, or would you rather just stay on Earth?
We may not.
So what kind of machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Al-Bed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Waka's letting his casual racism slip out again.
Sit down.
His flippant racism. Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. He was from the Al-Bed.
Fuck's sake. Come on. I was just going to back you up, the Al-Bed boys. Can you go and do that? Ooh. Look what they've put you in.
What is that?
Little man-made Subaru, I guess. Well, it's the same tech that builds a Blitzball Stadium, is it?
Whoa.
What the fuck was that? What just happened?
Don't know.
Something ruffled and scruffled in the corner of the room.
It's made us jump.
You've got some sort of... There's a fiend in the house. A fiend! I'll take this.
Yeah, I think I would volunteer as well, to be fair.
I really wouldn't, just because I've heard what it's going to be like to be in Mars, and it's going to be horrible. It will be brutal up there. You will need a very, very tight, communal creed.
Yeah, I suppose
going on.
It'd be very tribal.
You need very balanced
tribal
people.
As much as it'd be very high tech living, it would also be like with that amount, such a small group of people, it would feel very tribal as well, I believe.
Yeah. I also do believe little things like not seeing the bloody sunlight, feeling wind. I mean, maybe they'll be able to simulate all that stuff.
Yeah.
Depends how far we get. How did Waka talk underwater? Water is just a different substrate. It's just a different... It's not like water as we know it. Oh man, these are weak hits. I need to haste. You know what I'm doing? I'm coming to this fight. Very sloppy. Readying depth charges.
Oh.
Does that mean I want to block up? I don't think so, not yet. Could I have blocked? Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh shitties. Oh. Wow, we both... Walker's been dark. Gosh darn. Let's get some elemental moves.
Boss going?
What, in the chat?
Yeah.
Exclamation mark boss, everyone! I've managed to activate water underwater. Nice. This heals, I swear. It should be healed. I sent a water attack at a machine designed to be underwater. Why is it always Tidus and Waka? Why the hell ain't Oren having a swim?
Raven just pointed out Rucker's health at the moment. 666.
Demon be gone. Get your butt down here. I'm hitting so weakly. Alright, come on guys. Everyone get into the next boss fight. Exclamation mark boss. Everyone. So we can get a guild payout.
If it beats you again, we're going to definitely have to change the tuning on the bosses.
Yeah.
I feel like I might have gone a bit mad.
Man, these hits way pathetic. How is Tidus so goddamn weak? He's weaker. I'm gonna get him to potion himself. I meant potion Waka. Don't kill Waka. No. Don't. Depth charges. Hey, can I even reach him from here? What's this?
Good. We got wiped again.
I have?
The boss fight.
Did they wipe again?
Sorry, guys.
They wiped against me. You have no power here, peasants. God, go into a Streamlabs chatbot. Tune in a few new bosses.
Yeah.
Prep some for the next stream so we can have great success. Did you keep the number of attackers up to 40 max? And 2 minimum? Is that what you did?
Oh, that could be
no, max entries 20. Yeah, don't keep them all the same. You need to mix them up. Put some as like 10 entries, higher odds, low odds. Just so we've got this for inspiration later, everyone pick a boss that should be on the Streamlabs chatbot. Whether that's Fart in the Wind, Seeper Hirofe,
Are you
Lulu's Plump Pillows,
No, I'm fine.
loot boxes, stick microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
Is everybody okay?
Is everybody?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna. Shoopuf full speed ahead.
I love this guy. Would one of you... I don't even know what this race is called. Would anyone live with him as a roommate?
What do they want from us?
Probably not. I think it'd freak me out a bit.
Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after uniform?
You left the toilet seats up.
Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Wait.
You stole me egg roll.
I wonder, didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
So the Albetta behind that. Those sand-blasted grease
That's a
monkeys.
boss. Sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Sandblasted grease monkeys, okay.
Make sure you add them for you. Oh, don't make it too easy for them. Player win ratio. Okay, yeah, that's pretty okay. Average survive size. Wow, you put the max entries up to 45. Yeah,
on that one,
yeah. Switch them up. Sandblasted grease monkeys, microtrans. They're called hypelos. Yeah, that's correct. Why this is mansplaining? Big time.
It's no use
He's
complaining about the
mansplaining on Yuna hard right now. And Lulu's peeking.
Oh yeah.
Lulu's peeking. I mean,
Wakker's like right in there. He's like, Orange just like, what am I doing?
Fuck
Kamari's just, I don't want to be on this thing.
Kamari's just
Alright.
suppressing everything.
We'll protect Yuna from anyone,
Sponsor is happy
anywhere.
for this.
It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Oh, that was cute. Wow, Wacker and Lulu just actually backed down and agreed with Tyder. That he was right. What's going on?
Oh, they did.
So that's Lady Yuna. No wonder. What do you mean by that? I can see why the Albed would go after someone like Lady Yuna. What's she getting at?
Is this here?
Oh, this person?
Yeah.
So this is one of the Keyblade Masters from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay.
Like the backstory where they have like these wolf masks
Yeah.
and like animal masks.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of them. This is
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Travel across the universe.
Kimari Fail is guardian of...
I did get that right.
Kimari Fail is guardian on Shoopuf. Kimari never fail again. Kimari Fail is guardian on Shoopuf.
Kept clicking him. I better say in case we get whisked away somewhere. Not you, you witch. Can we play Sandwich Bars? Nah.
How long have we been streaming as well? Oh, it's almost an hour and a half now.
Ah, it's that time. Oh, it is that time. Alright, we'll finish this bit of dialogue. Because you know what? This stream's going to be titled Pure Unadulterated Wholesomeness. It was so wholesome. Totally being refreshed on half these interactions. They're great. How about seeing Lord Braskin Guado Salam? Lord Braskin must be bursting with pride up on the foreplaner having such a fine daughter. I heard the Albert attacked you. Are you okay? Oh, well, it's instanced.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Looks like we're stuck here for a
Yeah.
while.
Bloody clear off. Get out of the way. Okay, I think I've just got to go find Oren. Hello. Shoopuf sleeping? Wait until Shoopuf wake up.
Guard Yuna.
Oh, no one wants to. I thought I was lucky not to run into any wily merchants on the social, but I ended up buying something from that man over there. She got, just like you got. Seems you destroyed the Albed's Magna. That's some dedication. Receive a blessing from me, heaven, to be necessary to strengthen security. With a blessing from me, heaven. Sin took my daughter, but I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. That Guadis alarm place was amazing.
Interesting.
Sin took his daughter 5 years ago, but he's just seen her.
Guado Salam.
And
the Guados are up to some...
we're gonna start saying hello to some Guados now. Some sweaty Guidos. I sense that Lady Yuna was here. I can feel the warmth of the people, the descendant of a high summoner, loved by everyone. Yuna embodies. You agree with that?
Embodies perfection.
It's a bit strong, isn't it?
Hmm.
She's lovely.
She is a lovely girl.
Guada Salam is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends, make all necessary precautions. 7 o'clock morning. 5 o'clock morning. Should I stay a Crusader or follow a different path? I want to discuss this with someone. Bar playing. Maybe I shouldn't discuss this with someone on the bar plane. What do you think of when you hear the word? Oh.
Different plane of existence. And she looks like she's got something covering her eyes.
Yeah.
Which means could she be more of a spiritual seeing person?
Good thought. Good thought. Oh, hold on to your butts, people. Hold on to your butts. Because the next stream's going to be opening with butts.
Is that what you're pausing?
Who's that? Who that?
I can't remember her name. Oh, it's Riku, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Riku.
All right, yeah. Well, we're going to pick up and meet Riku next stream, which will be happening in 10-15 minutos. Yeah, let's take a little breakaroo. And yeah, we got our moddy waddies. Damn, that was a nice episode. That made me feel very cuddly inside.
Cuddly.
Yeah, they puddled
Very
me
warm.
up. Very wholesome. Very endearing.
Now's
The
time
little
to lock the door.
backs and forth, the little bits of banter. And it's dumb. It really is like little dumb stuff. And they all chuckle about it. And even Oren's in on it now.
Yeah, he's getting on it.
Lulu and Waka. And now Lulu's even won over by Tidus.
Yeah.
The team's just getting tighter and tighter. Mari's now chatting.
Yeah. It's all coming together very nicely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Oren isn't just laughing at questions that Tidus asks him.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually laughing for a good reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Your life is falling apart, and I know the reasons why, but I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Exactly that.
But the one thing that you'll come to learn as a Final Fantasy fan and a player is that usually when you start feeling this way, like, I'm loving these this is nice. Everything's great. Things are going swim. That's it.
Yeah. I've watched enough Game of Thrones episodes to be like, I like this character.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Yeah. All right, see you in... well, actually, before we go on break, guys, anything you folks want to scat at us? Quick little scat sesh before we go on break. Great react. Thank you so much for the schmeck diddly dibble.
Hey, Tracy as a new subscriber.
Hey, Tracy has subscribed. Hey, Tracy, I feel like you were subscribed before. I know your name. You must have unsubbed. I must have released a shy, offensive video.
Probably.
And they came back.
When was the last one you did of that?
I don't know, all of them, probably. Yeah, dude, you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only moddy waddy up in here. How does that make you feel? Is it too much pressure?
Rule with an iron fist. Take no prisoners.
Or do you feel able to handle this this party on your own for now? But yeah, in all honesty, guys, I might even do it where the next mod, everyone suggests one other person.
And whoever gets the most.
Once we've done a few more streams, because everyone gets a sense of each other, and you're like, you
Yeah.
know what? I like the cut of their jib. They're
Yeah.
always kind of cool and above board. So yeah, I'll have you all nominate one person from the chat. Wow, are we actually? I assume. Wow, Aldane says we're officially halfway through the game.
Oh, really?
Now that kind of makes sense because this is day 5, and I did anticipate if we did 3 hours and kind of speedrunned it, we could get this done in 30 hours. I know the speedrun record is 10 hours, but yeah, I mean, those people, well, they skip cutscenes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking we could do this in 10 streams, which is nice because that will get us on Streams of Paradise real quick. Dio Field is great. How can you say that? It's only come out today, man. How can you say that, Backlog? Valkyrie's next week, Square's kicking ass. Yeah. Yeah, Square have got... That's what I said in Tokyo Game Show. Though that stream was terrible, we can't let that detract that there's actually a lot of great things going on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Great stuff coming out.
The presentation, it was just a presentation that was poor. Like, it was...
69 chatbot will obviously sweep these elections.
Yeah.
Mega 69 for mod. You guys are such shit munching trolls.
Make it a mod next time.
That's why I love them. All right, 10 minutes, maybe 15. We'll be back at 9:50.
Let's say 9:15.
Yeah. Right. Pushed you guys. See you in a bit. But yeah, the stream will be back up. Scheduled in about 2 minutes. So keep an eye out for it. But if anyone is bouncing, you can't make it for the next stream.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping
Salute, love you, appreciate it. How much do other people coming along for the ride with you on the game? It elevates it, doesn't it? Big time.
Oh yeah, it's great to see
It's so different when you
the same faces that come in and want to see your reaction, like see my reaction to it.
Yeah,
and
it
things like that,
really
so-
bolsters the enjoyment
Yeah.
of it. All right, in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.
Hesioluses.
What was that?
Poe.
Oh, Coop.
Yeah,
I thought you were going for I thought you went for chaos and just didn't have the S at the end.
Oh.
It sounded like K.
K. I'm off for a bump of K. Where's my K stack? I need some K.